Thank you for being here. My name is Ayla Nova, and it is an honor to share the practice of Yoga Nidra with you. Through self-awareness and deep relaxation, you can begin to calm your nervous system and connect with your inner world, gaining insight into your dreams, fears, and aspirations. In today's practice, you will be guided into a healing space where you can begin to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Too often we can confuse self-care and self-love as consumerism, indulging in something quick, lavish, or outside of ourselves. This may satiate us for a moment, but we may still be left feeling hungry for validation and the attention we need to give ourselves. There is this saying, first known to be said by William Arthur Ward: love is an inside job. When we value ourselves, self-care and self-love can be as simple as nourishing our needs, a glass of water, a healthy meal, a moment of true presence, and of course, a good night's rest. Thank you for joining me on this restful journey. And before you begin, please take a moment to subscribe to Yoga Nidra and Beyond. And if you enjoy this practice, be sure to leave a comment, like, or share with someone you love. And let's begin. You are invited to take a comfortable position, lying on your back or preferred seated position. You may wish to do so on a couch, recliner, or more traditionally on a yoga mat. If you are using this practice for sleep, lying on your bed is another alternative. You may wish to use pillows, props, blankets, or an eye pillow for additional comfort. Wherever you may choose to practice, please lay on your back with your whole spine in alignment. Rest your legs comfortably, allowing your hips to soften. Rest your arms naturally by your sides, allowing your shoulders to soften. And place your palms skyward, allowing the heart to open. It is now time to invite the senses to turn inward by closing your eyes, allowing the forehead to rest slightly above the chin, elongating and lengthening the back of your neck. Shavasana. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Sense your breath. Now it enters and exits the body. Observing the natural rise and fall of the chest. Let go of the desire to label. Let go of the expectations, preconceived notions. You are connecting with your breath. Aware as you breathe in, and aware as you breathe out. Feeling its gentle rhythm flowing in and out of your body. Experience the energy of your breath, bringing life and vitality to every part of your being. Observe your breath. Now settle into the room that you rest in. in this space that you have created for yourself that is comfortable and as safe as you can make it. This allows you to begin to trust yourself to be still, to move into a non-reactive state, inviting you to rest in your experience, allowing all that arises to be a messenger, and then allowing these messages to be seen and heard. Without engaging, you become aware of how they rise up to the surface. Acknowledge them and letting them go, holding only space and compassion as you witness whatever may arise. Ground now into your strength to remain still. If you respond by making any adjustments to your body now, please do so without judgment, and then return to your stillness. Allow yourself to surrender into the space around you. Take a moment to recognize what has brought you here to this moment. What is it that you knew coming into this practice that you have to acknowledge? And allow this awareness to rise up from the heart and travel towards the mind's eye, the space between the brows. Place your focus here, allowing yourself to lean into your intrinsic wisdom, insight, and intuition. This is where your Sankalpa, your heartfelt intention, wish, or prayer awakens. In this present moment, existing in all dimensions of your reality. Invite this declaration of I am to be instilled by the energy that illuminates the mind's eye. If the message remains unclear, see how some of the following Sankalpas sit with you. If the message remains unclear, see how some of the following Sankalpas sit with you, knowing that your truest Sankalpa will come to you during the practice or at a later time. I am enough. I am loving awareness. I trust my intuition. I am at peace. Or perhaps simply, yet powerful, I am. In your mind's eye, repeat your Sankalpa 3 times, planting this seed of intention deep into the subconscious mind. Your seed, your Sankalpa has been planted, and you will return to your Sankalpa before the closing of practice. Shift your awareness to the body as you transition into the rotation of consciousness, Anamaya Kosha. As your attention travels through your physical body, Sense your edges begin to melt into spaces of comfort, ease, and well-being. Allow for my voice to become your voice as you move through the awareness of your physical body. In this moment, you can sense a bright light shining upon you, shining brightly onto the crown of the head, lighting up awareness all over your body, starting at the crown of your head. The light shines down from the crown of your head to your forehead, all the way to the back of your head. The light shining onto your forehead, your eyebrows, your temples. And awareness landing onto your temples, all the way inward towards your eyelids. Sensing the eyelashes and the eyelids resting on one another. Awareness on the bridge of the nose. The eyes comfortably settle deep into the skull. Sensing the awareness of the brain within the skull. Aware of the right hemisphere of the brain, and the left hemisphere of the brain. Lighting up awareness of the whole brain. Sending this awareness past your ears, and your cheekbones, moving along the curve of the nose to the tip of the nose. Awareness circling around the nostrils, landing onto the upper lip, the lower lip. Awareness of both lips together. Sensation moving towards the base of the ears. Traveling all the way towards the tip of the chin. Awareness of your whole face. All the features of your face. As the face melts into your awareness, feel that the light shines brightly upon your whole face. Whole face. Whole face. Sensation moves along the neck, sensing your shoulders, awareness of your shoulder blades. The sensations of your arms, aware of the light shining brightly onto your arms, your shoulders, your collarbones. Light up the sensation into your hands. Noticing light draw into the palms of your hands. lighting up the sensations into the palms of your hands, extending out through the fingers, aware of all your fingers and thumbs, light radiating from the palms of the hands through to the tips of your fingers and thumb. Moving this awareness into your wrists, traveling up both forearms, both elbows, both upper arms, awareness of both shoulders. Observe and witness the light shining upon your arms, your hands, your head, and your whole face. Travel this awareness along your chest, expanding this light onto your belly. Sensing this bright light shining onto your navel, lighting up awareness into your hips, awareness into your hips, your hips, your hips. Light shining onto the pubic bone, expanding your awareness into the pelvic bowl. Observe your awareness traveling from right to left and left to right, from your hips along the pelvic floor to the opposite hip, moving this awareness back and forth until eventually it finds its center, the base of the abdomen, through the transverse abdominis, the lower part of your belly, aware of your hips, your pubic bone, the bowl of the pelvis, and the lower abdomen. Shining light here, becoming so aware of your body. Moving this awareness back towards the tailbone, sensing this bright light shining onto your back from your tailbone to your lower back, mid back, upper back, and from your upper back to your neck and the cervical spine, all the way towards the base of the skull. Awareness on the crown of the head, onto your neck, your spine, all the way towards your tailbone. Lighting up awareness of your glutes. Sense both glutes, your hamstrings, quadriceps, knee, back of the knees, both knees, shins, calves, ankles, both ankles. Awareness landing onto your heels. Light shining onto the tops of your feet and the bottoms of your feet. Sensing all 10 of your toes. Awareness traveling in towards your toes. Light shining on the soles of your feet. Expanding into the tips of your toes. And your whole body shining in this bright, radiant light. Feeling the light draw towards your navel. And this light expands from your navel towards the tips of your toes and the tips of your fingers and the crown of your head. Your whole body illuminated. Fully aware of your whole body. Sense your whole body in full awareness. And your whole body senses itself. Whole body. Whole body. Whole body. Become intuitively aware of your body as you enter into pranamaya kosha, the energetic body. Notice how your breath moves from the beginning of the inhale, and without manipulation, observe how your breath transitions into an exhale. Releasing any desire to manipulate your breathing, knowing that it will bring you more comfort and ease. The rhythm will move intuitively into this space. Trust your body. Trust that it will receive what it needs. And let go of resistance every time you exhale. Take an inhale, feeling the power of your intentions expand through your whole body and your whole being. And as you exhale, release any doubts or fears. Feeling every breath permeating every pore, healing and cleansing every cell, and nourishing into the marrow of your bones. Continue to breathe at your own organic pace. At the bottom of each exhale, count down from 29 to 0. If you lose track of your breath, allow yourself, without attachment, to begin counting again, starting back at 29. Inhale. Exhale. 29. Inhale. Exhale. 28. Inhale. exhale. 27. Keep breathing. Keep counting down. Releasing any expectation. Count down from 29. Inhaling and exhaling. Exhale. Release. Let go of any desire to count your breath. Release any desire to reach 0. And know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Allow the breath to move organically as you enter into Manamaya Kosha, the emotional body. You will explore the fluid space of equanimity. This is where you can be at peace as you move into opposing forces. You are in a space where exploring these opposing sensations is merely a part of the human experience. And as you begin to embrace the duality of your experience, you can become even more aware of how accessible and available you are to create your inner world, the one you desire. Eventually recognizing without the experience of one, you cannot have the other. Even so far as to acknowledge, in a dualistic society, you are of non-dualistic nature, whole in all that is. With darkness you see light, with lows you know highs. All that is the gift of presence. Remain in the seat of the witness and begin to move into the awareness of what feels healed in your body. Draw deeply into your inner world. Before diving into a story, see if there's a particular part of you that feels healed in your body. Notice the emotions that arise when you discover a part of yourself that you sense is whole and healed. If this is a challenge at first, perhaps remember a time when you did feel healed. Observe the emotions and experiences that arise when you feel healthy and healed. Perhaps there are no emotions, and in this case, sense gratitude. Gratitude for this healthy and healed part of yourself, whether it was in the past or in this present moment. Now, expand the sensations that arise. Be aware of how they manifest into your being. If a sensation, memory, or thought appears, witness it. Allow it to hover for a moment so that you can see it in its fullness. Notice where the sensation rests in the body, how it is sensed in the breath, your whole being on this plane of existence. Experience the healthy and healed aspect of yourself. Now, let it all go. Return to this very moment in time where you are neutral and unaffected, allowing any residual sensations or memories to dissolve away from the body into the surface below, seeping away from the space around you. Remaining in the seat of the witness, move into the awareness of a part of you that needs watering, a part of you that you sense in the body that needs healing. What is it that you feel and sense when you experience this? First, begin to notice where this unhealed aspect of yourself is within the body. If you cannot sense it in the body, recognize it within the mind. Bring to your awareness this thought or memory that is unhealed. And when that rises up for you, then begin to locate it. Where can you feel that thought or memory in your body? Return to your body. What is it that needs healing? And now, notice how it feels to rest into this space. Resist any urge to judge, fidget, or move. Be still and present with what may appear as pain, suffering, or uncomfortable. As you acknowledge these areas, cultivate a deep sense of compassion for any neglect or self-judgment that you may have placed upon you. Experience what needs healing. 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 And now, experience compassion. Know that what brought you to this awareness is courageous. That witnessing this unhealed part of yourself was acceptance. Witness and accept in this moment that you do have the power to sit with hard things. Shower these parts of you with love, acceptance, and understanding. that they too deserve nourishment and healing. And now, recognize the most healed part of yourself expand into every cell of your body, even touching on the parts of you that you've witnessed need it most. All this expands and feels like a warm hug, telling your inner child that you will be okay. Rest in the awareness that you are okay. Give yourself permission to make peace as you release your attachment to these sensations and memories, returning to equanimity emotionally, physically, and energetically in your whole being. As you rest in your body, you connect now to Vijnanamaya Kosha, a space which allows you to connect to your intuitive and creative power within. If you can dream, you can create. Allow each vision to appear and practice letting go as you hear the next. A serene sunset, light glistening on the ocean, blooming tiger lilies, towering mountains, a starlit sky, a soft rainfall, warm sunshine, warm sunshine, warm sunshine. A cool breeze blowing, a cozy bonfire with friends, a high-rise building, city streets, a tranquil path in a fragrant forest, a lush garden, a radiant sunrise, a radiant sunrise, a radiant sunrise. Resting in your body, sense the warmth of a radiant sunrise. Imagine yourself in a colorful garden. You can see vibrant fruits and vegetables growing abundantly, filling the space with their richness and vitality. As you witness this garden, become aware of how it represents your own growth and transformation. You are growing alongside the garden, flourishing in harmony with the nature, and aware that you too need watering. Take a moment to water the garden, nourishing the soil, the plants, the flowers. You can feel the water too. It is flowing through your body, your mind, your soul, refreshing and revitalizing every part of your body and being. Sense the interconnectedness between your growth and the growth of your garden. Observe the bountiful harvest from your garden. Notice the vibrant colors and shapes of the fruits and vegetables. And as you gather them, become aware of gratitude, knowing that you have the awareness of what needs watering, and that what you choose to water for your growth holds the nourishment your body and soul crave. And this is an opportunity to create a healing and nutritious meal with these gifts from the earth. Notice the colors merging, the flavors of life blending as you infuse your meal with love and intention. Feel the vibrance, the beauty, the vitality of the meal as it fills your body, nourishing your cells all the way from the marrow of your bones to your skin, and awakening the senses that connect you with your life. You are here nurturing yourself with every breath. And as you fill yourself with awareness, allow your Sankalpa to arise, repeating it 3 times to experience it within your whole body, your whole being, and your whole self. I am, whatever it may be. I am. Declare it to be true. I am. Carry the energy and vibrance within you. Commit to bringing this nourishment of self-love and self-care into each and every waking day. Embrace the power of self-nourishment, allowing it to empower and uplift you. And now, connect again to your body. Gradually return to your body, aware of the sounds around you, aware you are in a familiar place, surrounded by everything you have designed for yourself. And rest here for a few moments as you orient yourself back into this plane of existence. Aware of your skin, how air rests on it, and your face, how peace is placed on it, and your heart, how it beats life, love, and acceptance. You are loved just as you are. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. And as you return, allow your first movements to be gentle. Movement into the fingers and the toes, and the rotation of the ankles and the wrists. And if you wish to sleep, you are invited to drift off to sleep. Otherwise, slowly make your way onto your side. In your own time, guide yourself into a comfortable seated position. You may consider meditation, reflection, or journaling as a way to close your experience. Thank you for being here. And I always love to read your comments. And if you wish to support this community, please like, share, and subscribe for more Yoga Nidra and beyond. Feel free to leave in the comments below something you wish to water in your life. Only writing what you're comfortable with. Whenever you need a moment of renewal or connection to your inner healing, come back to this garden, to this nourishing meal, and to the vibrance that resides within. Namaskar.